Well, good evening, everyone. How's everyone tonight? It is 10:03 p.m. my time, and we're going to be doing some late night No Man's Sky. If you're watching us after the fact, for example, if you're watching the VOD after the fact, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to join us. I am OddMan105, aka the Odd One. And welcome to my channel. We're going to do some late night No Man's Sky today. We're actually going to begin the Utopia expedition. As of this past Friday, Hello Games has they've relaunched the 2023 expeditions with one special expedition coming from 2022, I think. So that's a thing. And they're going to be running for 1 week at a time. So you have 1 week to complete each expedition. So because this expedition began on Friday, we have until through this Thursday to complete the Utopia expedition, which is what we're going to be doing today. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Let me double check my stats in OBS to make sure we're good. Yep, looks like we're doing okay. Alright. And I hope you guys are all doing well. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining us. Before posting anything in my chat, please take a second, read the chat rules. Various important chat rules are in this video's description. Okay, let's do this. And let's bring it up. Okay, let's transition, shall we? And hope everyone's doing well out there. So what we're going to do today, that is of course if my game is properly updated, and it should be, we're going to start the Utopia expedition. Now, we're not going to speed run this or try to finish the entire expedition today. We have until this coming Thursday to complete it, so we'll do multiple live streams if necessary. So what we want to do is start a new save. Or start a new game, that is. Yep, here we go. Utopia Expedition. Expedition 9, Redux. Utopia. And we've only got 4 days to complete it. Let's do it. And again, if you're watching the VOD after the fact, thank you so much for joining us. It's good to see you. So what I typically like to do whenever I begin either a new save or an expedition is take the first 10 or 15 minutes to find a cave and mine all the resources I can possibly get. And just to let everyone know, because this is a new update, we may experience some frame rate lags and some frame rate drops, so just kind of bear with me on this. But I'd like to take the first few minutes to mine for many of the major resources. Now, one thing with the Utopia expedition is that construction costs in terms of materials are doubled, essentially. They're far more expensive. And that's because the whole purpose behind the Utopia expedition is basically to rebuild the economy in an abandoned star system. And I think it's one of the coolest concepts. So once we get in, we're going to try to find a cave, and we're going to need a crap ton of copper. I think we're going to need probably around 2,500 copper to do everything we need, and we have to convert all of that into chromatic metal. We're going to need a lot of pure ferrite. So those are going to be our primary focuses, but of course we're going to need cobalt for batteries, dihydrogen for life support, etc. So hopefully we can hit the ground running, and I swear, if my character is wearing a thong, I'm gonna flip my mind. So, let's do it. Okay, so looks like everyone's starting off on a cold planet. We're going to need those beans over there, so we might as well grab those. Gamer Zero, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. You're the only one here besides me, so thank you for joining us, man. Good to see you. Yep, we're just starting, so I'm not going to try to finish the entire expedition today. This is not a speed run. I'm going to take my time with it. At least we got a cool multi-tool. Cool-looking multi-tool, anyway. All right, we got some water. Hey, check it out on Corvax. I think. No, I'm not a Corvax. Okay, never mind. Okay. There's that epic music for the expedition. Jelly's Sandbox. Hey, welcome to the Odd Ones. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. Let's take a look at some of our milestones. Phase 1. So we got to build a base. Now, we do have the materials that we need for a base computer. You get that to build your first base, so that's the first objective. We have to craft survival essentials, which is basically making a visor, and we have to make a bolt caster. Okay, this is pretty straightforward, but like I said, one thing I like to do is to find a cave so that I can get some materials. Oh, the sweet root. You know what? Let's grab the beans. Let's grab the sweet root because I believe we need both of those later on, and if not, we can get rid of them. Yeah, we may experience some frame rate stutters. That's because this is a new update. Okay, so we've got 2 hazardous flora. We can't scan them, but we can take them out for the oxygen, so let's do that. Okay, so let's grab some basic materials. Let's get as much ferrite dust as we can possibly get. We are on a mountain, so not sure. Not sure of whether or not we're going to be able to find a cave. As soon as we find a cave, we're going to hunker down and do some extra mining. Like I said, this is not a speed run because I suck at speed running. Let's get that carbon. Hey, what's that, bro? They made you a Corvax as well? Yeah, surprisingly enough, I'm not a Corvax. I'm a normal traveler. That's pretty cool. And like I said, at least my character is not wearing a thong this time. The last time I spawned in, for the last expedition, I spawned in as a Corvax wearing a thong. That's pretty embarrassing. Okay, so let's take a look, see what we've got. Let's get that dihydrogen. We need this. And like I said, our first priority is to try to find a cave, if at all possible. We got a geode. Nice. I see some oxygen right there. Let's grab that. What's that? You feel it's appropriate. Yeah, it's one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen. They spawned me in wearing a thong. It was funny. Recharge. Mining beam. Whoop. That scared the crap out of me. Okay, carbon's going to be an issue. What's that? About to get freaky in the galaxy with the Corvax? Nice. Okay, so again, the first thing that we need to do is build a base, but let me grab some more carbon because we're going to need it. Now let's see. That's a cave. That's a cave right there. Give me that. There better be some good stuff in here. Alright, so we've got hazardous flora. We don't have a visor. Let's kill it. Oh, that's the one thing I forgot to do. Hold on a second. Excuse me. Nice. We just got a... We killed the hazardous flora. Nice, they're dead. So we just got an achievement. That's one of the achievements. You have to kill 5 hazardous flora. Now, one thing I forgot to do before launching the stream was set up Streamlabs, which Streamlabs seems to be working right now, but notifications aren't. So give me a second. I'm going to pause for just a minute. And let me go in and set up Streamlabs. I'll be right back. So don't go anywhere. As a matter of fact, I'll keep the mic open so that we can keep talking here. I'm going to pause the stream for just a second. There we go. I have to go in and set up Streamlabs. I knew I forgot to do something. This shouldn't take too long. And this way we can get the proper notifications whenever someone subscribes, and then I've got proper chat bot moderation going. So, okay. And how are you guys today? It's good to see everyone. Again, Gamer Zero, thank you so much for joining us, man. Good to see you today. And as I mentioned, we're going to... this is going to be a multi-part series. We have until Friday to complete the expedition, so that's more than likely what we're going to do. We're going to take our time, but of course, remember that Grand Theft Auto Online has a major update coming this week within a couple of days, so I think that's where the majority of my time is going to be. Cutting videos for that, but we'll see. And I hope you guys, anyone out there who plays Grand Theft Auto Online, for example, I hope you are excited for the upcoming update. I think it'll be marginally good. It's probably not going to be anything spectacular, but I'm not going to cast shade on it. Okay. Okay, looks like we're good there. All right. So, bot moderation should be good to go. Okay. Sorry about that. Thank you guys for waiting. Let's get back to the game, shall we? All right, let's go. Let's do this. So that was phase 2, was it? Oh, okay. Okay, so we got some dead plants. All right, so now that we've hit the jackpot and we found this cave, let's see exactly what we can mine. Okay, this is all decorative stuff. I do see there is some cobalt in here. There's a little bit of cobalt right here. Let's grab it. So what we'll do is take a few minutes to mine out all the cobalt and everything else we can get from this cave. Cobalt, sodium is going to be immensely important. And we should be able to refine the cave marrow, or marrow bulb, excuse me. For sodium. Man, this cave absolutely sucks. Here we go. Get some cobalt on the ceiling. Let's grab as much of this as we possibly can. The next thing we need to do is build the... we have to build as much as we possibly can within the perimeter of our base. Because for this expedition, you can't build outside of your base perimeter. So if you're more than 300 meters away from your base, you can't build. So we have to build everything that we need. For example, starship repair parts, because our starship is busted. So it's going to be the dihydrogen jelly, metal plating, the 1 carbon nanotube, and I believe the hermetic seal. Those are the 4 items that we'll need to fix our ship. So I'm just going to mine up all of this cobalt while I can. And hope you guys are all doing well. Did you guys see the trailer for Light No Fire? The new games coming from Hello Games? I saw that and I completely lost my mind. What's cool about it is that it's just like No Man's Sky. It's familiar, yet it's completely different, and I love it. Yeah, I gotta get some more carbon. Carbon's gonna be an issue. What's that? You still gotta check it out, bro. You gotta see the trailer. If you're a fan of, let's say, for example, the medieval Skyrim style of game, just think of No Man's Sky crossed with, excuse me, combined with Skyrim. And that'll give you a pretty good idea of exactly what it's like. And it's all going to be procedurally generated. So, Jelly's Sandbox, yeah, it looks phenomenal, doesn't it? It looks phenomenal. And like I said, I believe Hello Games specifically designed their game that way for it to be familiar yet different. And I can't wait for them to release it. I think it's going to be a winner. Okay, so we've got some dihydrogen. Let's see, we've got this. Let's put the food over here. We're probably going to need that later on. This we can refine once we get a backpack refiner. Okay, we'll bring the dihydrogen, put this over here. Cobalt. So we got 621 cobalt. That's pretty good. We need more sodium. Put the platinum here. Oxygen. 336 ferrite dust. We need more ferrite dust. We're going to need a lot more ferrite dust. Okay, so there's a superheated storm going on outside. So while that storm is going off, let's take a look. Let's get some more stuff if we can. Yeah, this was a small cave, but at least we have enough cobalt to get some batteries going for hazard protection. So yeah, we've pretty much mooched off of everything that's in this cave. There's nothing else here. Alright, let's go take a look outside. Yeah, there is nothing else here, so... Yeah, I can already see there's a settlement over there already. So we can head in that direction. Matrix, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us. Good to see you. How are you today? Again, thank you guys for joining us. It's good to see everyone. This is going to be a relaxed playthrough of the Utopia expedition for No Man's Sky. This is not a speed run. So we're going to sit back, chill out, and relax. It's probably going to be multi-part, so any expedition phases that I don't complete today, I'll probably log in again tomorrow night, late at night, and have another late night live stream. And we'll do it again. So, to be clear, I've completed the Utopia expedition already when it first released earlier this year. So I have all of the rare unlocks and the rewards for it. The most important of which being the Utopia speeder. And if you guys like cool starships in No Man's Sky and you haven't gotten the Utopia speeder, you need to finish this expedition to get it. Because it is absolutely worth it in my opinion. It's one of the best fighters in No Man's Sky. Out of the box, it's an S-Class, though. It's really good. Okay, so basically what I'm doing is waiting for the storm to subside. I'm going to head back out. If we can find another cave, that's fine. We need a bunch of carbon. We got to get some carbon because we're kind of hurting right now. Also, just to remind everyone, if it seems like your stream is running a bit behind, try refreshing your browser. YouTube has a tendency to do that from time to time. It'll put certain viewers 10 minutes behind the actual stream. That does happen, so. There we go. Storm's clearing. Let's go. Alright, let's get some carbon. right after we get some more ferrite dust. So we should have enough cobalt to get us going. We need more sodium, though. Definitely need more carbon. We are hurting for carbon. Oh, so what's that? You're trying the Qing casino mission? Stronghold? Yeah. Those missions, they're not solo friendly, but you know, we did it during stream. They can absolutely be done solo. They can absolutely be done solo. Have you gotten the Paragon R armored from the missions yet? Have you completed all of them? Okay, so what do we got down here? So we got some dihydrogen. Let's grab that knowledge stone while we're here, even though we don't need it. I like to learn the language of the inhabiting species of this system. Oh, it's the Gek. Okay. Hi, hi, hi. Boy, boy, boy. The stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. The vision begins to take shape. Small alien life form kneels before me. They are tired, beaten, without meeting my gaze. They offer up their hand. Except... Okay, so this is a Gek system. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's grab this. We can always use condensed carbon. Okay, we still don't have a visor. Let's get over here. Let's get over there to those trees and mine up those trees. Okay, so you're up to the stronghold. Gotcha. They're not solo friendly, but they're not too terribly difficult either. Like I said, for me, for that one mission, the final mission, you saw the live stream in my video. I went straight to Fort Zancudo and stole a tank. I stole a tank, and that's what did the mission for me. Since we can't use our weaponized vehicles during the final mission, even as solo players, which I think is kind of on the ridiculous side. Let's grab some more dihydrogen. Yeah, so I went to Fort Zancudo and stole the tank and just murked out everyone with a tank. It was hilarious. Hey, Dranko, what's up, brother? Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. Good to see you. Just playing a little bit of Late Night No Man's Sky. We're playing through the Utopia Expedition Redux. So, with all of my playthroughs of any expeditions, I like to take the first 10 minutes and gather as many resources as possible. That way, I'm not wasting time gathering resources. Well, there's a cave. That's definitely a cave right there. If I go in there, can I get out? Before we go in there, because we need those materials, let's get this oxygen. Let's get this carbon. And I think what we'll do is build a base right here, since we have this massive cave. Hello, Dustin. How are you today? Good to see you. Yeah, we started early today for our Late Night No Man's Sky live stream. It's just about 10:30 p.m. for me. Waking up for church? Nice, man. Like I always say, you know, you guys know that about me. I always say, God bless to each and every one of you. So we need as much carbon as we can get our hands on right now. Once we go into that cave, it's probably not going to be a whole lot. Okay, can we get the sodium? No, we cannot. That needs an advanced mining beam. Okay, so the cave is here, is it? Yeah, that's a cave. That's a cave. That's definitely a cave right there. So we need that cobalt. So what we're going to do is plop a base right here. Let's see, base computer. And we have one of these in our inventory, so we can drop this right here. And thank you guys so much for joining us. It's good to see everyone out there. If you haven't done so, if you could do me a massive favor, please hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Michael Knight, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. So it's 8:30 a.m. for you? Nice. Yeah, it's 10:29 p.m. for me. It's about 10:29 p.m., but it's okay. In the grand scheme of things, it's still kind of early in the grand scheme of things for my No Man's Sky live streams. Red Man, what's up, brother? Welcome. Good to see you, brother. How are you today? I'm doing fine. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How are you? Thanks for joining us. Okay, searching Utopia Foundation Settlement Archives. Okay, no prior attempts on this site. Utopia thanks you for your prompt completion of your settlement. Oh, shut up and give me the base. And to be fair, the Utopia expedition is one of my favorite expeditions. It is. Like I said, once you complete it, you get this awesome starship. If you haven't done it and you play No Man's Sky, you should absolutely get it. Okay, so we need to build a base. And what we'll do, I think we have enough carbon to build. Yeah, we got 711. Let's get a little more carbon. Any more trees? Yep. The one solitary tree that's over here. And carbon's going to be very important because carbon is your basic building material. Let's talk to the farting plant. There we go. Get the oxygen. So, what I want to do is build an actual base instead of just putting down floorboards. And what we'll do is, ouch, just broke my legs. What we'll do is jump into that cave and get some more cobalt. Okay. Let's see. So we'll make a basic 4x4 survival Bob and Jason Plays Bob box. How does that sound? Let's see, walls. Let's go to free look. And we'll do floor panels for the roof. And I'm missing a wall. What's that all about? There we go. We need a door. We do not have pure ferrites. And do I have... Hold on a minute. Do I have a refinery? I do not. I don't like having houses without a door. So... Okay, so we'll just have to ignore that for the time being. Can we upload? Yes, we can. Let's upload it. Did we get the achievements? Let's give it a second. I think, yeah, we're missing one more component. So it says, construct a basic shelter, build a roof, 2 of 4. So I have to build a legit roof on this thing? Seriously? Okay, let's see. Base computer, yada 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 yada. Okay. So yeah, I have to add a couple more panels. That's what I'm sitting here looking at. Yeah, Matrix, exactly. I do think that the upcoming DLC for Grand Theft Auto, like I said, will probably be marginally good. If you think about it, almost anything that Grand Theft Auto will receive on Tuesday will be better than Mercenaries. Mercenaries was complete trash. It was complete and total trash. The worst DLC ever. Okay, so we're missing just about everything else. Alright, whatever. Here, let's... I really hate the idea of wasting ferrite dust on this, but it says I have to build a roof panel, so... Done. There it is. Okay, let's get the expedition rewards because we need that refiner. Prepackaged personal refiner. We got 200 copper, analysis visor. Nice. Okay. Okay, so we've got 150 oxygen, 100 chromatic metal. So we got to refine that. Hermetic seal, pure ferrite. Yep, so everything we need, we got to refine here. Yeah, Dustin, that could be it. I think... here's what I think the update's going to be. I think it's going to be a combination of what we've seen with tuners and with the import-export business. And I think any missions that we undertake are going to have probably the same amount of payout, more than likely. So we're probably looking at maybe 100k, anywhere between 100 to 300k per mission. They're probably going to be like mini heists. Okay, so we need to craft survival essentials. So provisions. Life support gels, hazard protection. So we need to make life support gel and batteries. Okay. Oh, that's in the multi-tool. Here we go. Visor. So we need 1 carbon nanotube. Alright. Boom. Okay. Now we can see where we're going. Okay, so we have to make a bolt caster. Yeah, Gamer Zero, this expedition is easy. As a matter of fact, because this is a Redux, it's even easier. Whenever Hello Games re-releases an expedition, because of the shortened length of time that you have to finish the expedition, they'll shorten the milestones. So the milestones aren't as... they're not as complex. So the requirements aren't quite as steep as they usually are. Okay, so we have a base. What else do we need to do? We need to make a bolt caster. Bolt caster requires 100 chromatic metal and 3 carbon nanotubes. Okay, what else do we need to make? Okay, prepackaged. There we go. Okay, what we need to do is refine this. That'll get us our bolt caster. Everything else we don't need right now. We can get this stuff later. And what we can do is, how much dihydrogen do we have? 322. We need to make some batteries. So we've got cobalt. What do we need for ion batteries? Let's make a few of those. Okay. Alright, so we got some batteries. And dihydrogen or life support. Carbon and dihydrogen jelly. There we go. Alright, so we got that. What we need to do now, are we finished here? Yep, we're good. Okay. Can we make our bolt caster? Yes, we can. Boom. Almost. We need the there we go. 3 carbon nanotubes. Okay. This should clear milestone number 2, I think. Alright, now we have a weapon. But we need to make ammo, so... Alright. So we have to craft 40 life support gel? Jeez, man, this game is strict. Okay. So we need to craft 40 of those, so we need some more dihydrogen. Alright, easy enough. If we look around, we should be able to find some. Scan the animals, get some money, because we're going to need to buy some stuff later on. Okay, let's see, let's grab that sodium. So let's go find some dihydrogen. We have to make... And we need more ferrite dust, by the way. The one thing about the Utopia expedition that I forgot is that the construction cost or the crafting costs for materials and supplies are about doubled. So typically whenever you build a base computer, it's like 50 chromatic metal. During this expedition, it's 200. So we need a lot of copper. Alright, so I need this. Hope you guys are all doing well. Thanks for joining us. Again, I like to take the first 20 minutes or so to get as many resources as I possibly can. And we're going to need some more carbon. Okay, paraffinium. Buried cache. Well, there's some copper over there. Salt. But we're definitely going to need that copper. This one's closer, we'll go there. That was nowhere near that thing. Get out of here. Okay, we're scanning everything for money. Even though with some of the rewards you get cash, but it's good to have a little extra just in case. And again, thank you guys for joining us. Let's scan the Venus flytrap. I was nowhere near that thing. That's something that I think Hello Games should adjust. The actual range on those stupid plants. Okay, we'll take the rusty metal. We can refine that. All right, let's step in here for a second. All right, so let's see what we're missing. We got a storm crystal out of that. Interesting. Okay. Process this. And we'll process the marrow bulb for sodium. So I'd like to get a little more ferrite dust if at all possible. Okay. So what else are we missing? So we got the bolt caster, so we need to craft some additional provisions. It's not telling us exactly how much we need. So it says craft life support gel. I just did that. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Never mind. We'll just craft one. That'll give us what we need. Because we don't have a whole lot of carbon. Yeah, we're almost out. There we go. So, Gamer Zero, you're on Phase 4. Nice. Yeah, this is an easy expedition. Even the standard expedition is relatively easy, without the redux. This is not a bad expedition at all. Okay, let's get the rewards. Okay, so we got a base teleporter. We don't need that. Okay, life support gel. 5. Powerful mining beam upgrade. Yes, please. I will take that. We'll put this here. Okay, what else did we get? So we got some batteries. We got 5 life support gel. Okay. We'll process this next. Let's see, and we're running out of space. We don't need the Korvax casing, even though we can sell it. We might come across the market, so we'll hold on to it. Definitely hold on to the Storm Crystal. We can sell it. We won't need it during the expedition, I don't think. Okay, so let's hop into this cave. Wait, before we do... There's got to be some more carbon out here somewhere. This is ridiculous. A little more dihydrogen. Then we'll jump in that cave, get some more cobalt. Okay, we're probably going to have to mine up all of those trees because we are hurting for cobalt right now. It's bad. Okay, how are we for dihydrogen? Let's get this. The next milestone, I think, will give us an advanced mining laser, which we're absolutely going to need. Alright, let's mine up all of these trees and shrubbery. So, Gamer Zero, did you get the, have you done, excuse me, have you done the expedition to get the Golden Vector? Because apparently that expedition's coming back, and I think it's going to be the next one after Utopia. I was really hoping that Hello Games would re-release the Normandy expedition, but I think they will. Something's telling me that they're going to re-release it. Probably sometime in 2024. Yeah, the Golden Vector is one of those expedition rewards that you only get by completing that expedition. So I'm pretty glad, happy that they brought it back. Although I really want the Normandy SR1. So I'm hoping they bring that one back as well. So I think we should be good enough for carbon. If we need more, we'll just have to pick it up along the way. But we have to build bases on every planet, and of course every structure that you build needs carbon. A wooden structure, that is, unless of course you're using stone or metal or something like that. And that's pretty advanced, which is, we're nowhere near that. We're nowhere near it, so let's grab these other trees, and I think we should be good for right now. Yeah, Gamer Zero, I do think that they're going to re-release the Normandy Expedition. I was kind of hoping that they had released it for the Reduxes. But I think at some point they will. Alright. Let's hit up that cave. Or actually, before we do... Ouch. Let's upload the base. We should be able to upload it now. And I think we can at least make a door. Because this is just, this is ridiculous. This has to be the most ghetto-looking base I've ever seen. We don't even have a door. So I need 10 pure ferrites. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we're running out of space. Okay, so can we build this thing now? There we go. Now we have a door. Much better. A house should always have a door. Okay, let's upload. There it is. We got it. Okay, done. Okay, hermetic seal plans, extreme exocraft engine upgrade, condensed carbon, powerful movement system upgrade. I will take it. So we have some paraffinium, mining laser unit. Okay, so we have an advanced mining beam. Nice. We're going to build the geobay here. And we're going to build the hovercraft because one of the milestones requires us to drive the hovercraft for 1,000 meters. So we're going to build out everything that we can here at the base since we can't build outside of our base perimeter. Okay. Advanced mining beam. Let's see. Let's move the scanner over here. And let's put the advanced mining beam in the center, shall we? There we go. Bolt caster can go here. Nice, now we have an advanced mining beam. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, what else can we do? Yeah, this we're going to sell. We make them across the market, so we'll definitely make use of it. Alright, so we have the dihydrogen jelly. We need to make 1 carbon nanotube and 1 metal plating. If I'm not mistaken, Starship. Pure ferrite, 1 metal plating, and we have the hermetic seal plans. We should have it at least. Hermetic seal is... no, we don't have it yet. I don't think. That's next. That's the next one. Okay, so we need to deploy the geobay, then we'll get the hermetic seal. Alright. Okay, yeah, the Corax casing has to go. Alright, so what do we need to build this geobay? Oh, 2 batteries, paraffinium, and 5 metal plating. I think we got that covered. 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. And we'll make 6 because we're going to need it 1 extra to fix our ship anyway. Well, Dustin, that's a good question. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so we got all of this. What do we need to do now? So the GOB requires, okay, we got everything. Let's drop it right here. Drop it like it's hot. Hold on a minute. There we go. All right. Done. There it is. Now we can pick up the base, the platform for the GeoBay, and take it with us because we're going to need to redeploy this anyway. Our ship is in that direction, so we'll just drive the hovercraft over there. Let's see. Let's grab that, shall we? Hermetic seal, extreme exocraft engine upgrade, condensed carbon, powerful movement system upgrade. Nice. Okay, so now we have the blueprint for the hermetic seal, and we should have plenty of that. Let's see. We'll put this in there or next to this. There we go. Okay, we have a movement module upgrade. Let's take life support, move that out of the way. There we go. Hazard protection. Put the refiner here. We'll put life support there. And we'll move hazard protection here, I guess. Alright. Okay, any other goodies? Okay. Alright, so what's the next? Okay, so we took care of that. Hold on a minute. Okay, locate and repair starship. So we need to make the hermetic seal. Okay, there's our hermetic seal. So we got metal plating, hermetic seal, carbon nanotubes, and we have the dihydrogen jelly. Everything we need to fix our ship. Anything else that we need to make here? Let's check the log. Okay, I need to adopt an animal. So I should probably craft creature pellets here. We got to summon a volcano. That's later on. Oh, wait a minute. Did I not collect that reward? I did not. That's phase 2. Dang it. Come on, stay in phase 1, please. Thank you. Repair ship. We need to travel 1,000 meters and register success on first planet. Okay, that's easy enough. Okay, so let's grab this thing. So we'll just claim this, and we get our components back. Anytime we need to redeploy it, we can. Alright. Oh, hold it. We're not going anywhere yet. We're not going anywhere. Hold on a second. Okay, this is the best opportunity that we're going to have to mine up some cobalt, which we're going to need later. Cobalt and silver, actually, so let's get as much of this as possible. And afterwards, we should be good to go. Just want to make sure that I have enough of some of the base components. The most troublesome components, or ingredients, excuse me, are going to be carbon. But it's not like we can't get carbon almost anywhere. It's just like when you need it, you can't find it. But I definitely want to make sure that we have sufficient cobalt to make hazard protection batteries, if you will. Or ion batteries. Okay, so we're going to mooch off this cave for a little bit. Not long, we won't be here too long. Hey, Girl Cyan, what's up? How are you today? Good to see you, stranger. How have you been? Happy holidays to you. Good to see you. Just playing a little bit of Late Night No Man's Sky, playing through the Utopia expedition, the first part of it at least. Okay, so how much cobalt did we pick up? Let's see what we've got. So 479. Let's get some more. If at all possible, at least. Okay, let's grab the cave marrow for sodium. Now, before we leave the planet, we need to hit up that carbon or copper deposit over there too, because we need at least 2,500 copper to be able to craft much of the stuff we're going to need. Okay, hold on a minute. There we go. Let's get rid of the hazardous flora because it's evil. And I hope you guys are all doing well. Like I said, the expedition reduxes started on Friday. And unusually, they're only a week long. Each redux is going to be 1 week, so you only have a week from launch of the expedition to complete it. Typically, a redux is about 2 weeks long at the end of the year, but Hello Games was they were really cutting it close, I guess, with respect to releasing the end of the year expeditions, which I'm fine with. I don't have a problem with it. And the Utopia expedition was fun for me. I enjoyed it. Dope. Oh, Girl Cyan, yes, absolutely. Yeah, Utopia Expedition is one of my favorite expeditions. I enjoyed it because you're actually rebuilding the economy in a dead system. And that's what the Utopia Expedition is all about. As a matter of fact, as I understand it, for this replay, there's an actual abandoned space station in this star system. And once we complete the expedition, then there'll be shopkeepers and everything else, everybody else there. So break that down. Okay, this. There we go. And what else? Anything else we can get rid of? Let's just delete that. Okay, let's see. How much cobalt do we have now? Alright, we got enough cobalt. Let's grab the humming sack. I can't remember whether or not we need this, but we'll take it and stick it in the ship anyway. Okay, so we should be good to go. Let's get out of here. Alright, nice. Okay, so we'll stick the rest of the stuff in the ship. We have everything we need to fix the ship. Let me take a look at my log one more time. Get out of phase 2, please. Thank you. Okay, locate starship. Travel 1,000 meters. And okay. Alright, let's go. The next thing, everything else we're going to have to do on the second planet. Alright, let's go. And our starship is that way. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Where's that copper deposit? It's up there. We need to get that copper. We totally need that copper. That's it? That's the copper deposit. That's all that there is? The game's trolling me now. You have got to be kidding me. There better be more copper in here. This better be a huge vein of copper. If it's not, I'm complaining to somebody. So Matrix, it's 4... Was that 4 p.m. for you? Nice, man. Thanks for sticking with us, man. Seriously. Yeah, this is some late night No Man's Sky. It's going to be kind of a busy week with the No Man's Sky Expedition or replays ongoing, and with GTA 5 Online getting its winter update. It's going to be a very interesting week. Okay, that was a small vein of copper. That's fine. We'll take it. If we find a market, hopefully they've got chromatic metal. All right. Let's take this. There we go. Delete the rest. And where's that copper? Here we go. Let's process this. Convert all of this to chromatic metal. Alright, let's go. Let's find the ship, fix it, and let's get going, shall we? Coming through, coming through. Let's grab the knowledge stone. Are you freaking... What? Oh my god. You know we gotta grab those. We gotta grab those. That's nav data. We need to grab that. We want that nav data. Because if anything, we can sell it. Hey, Girl Cyan, you saw that trailer? I saw it and I was blown away. I said, yes, we're getting a medieval version of No Man's Sky. And that's exactly what it looks like. I'm stoked about it. I can't wait to get it. Yeah, I was very impressed by what I saw. The fact that the game, you know, No Man's Sky is already an impressive looking game, but Sean Murray stated that they took an advanced version of the Havoc engine, Hello Games, the No Man's Sky gaming engine, and they made they're making Light No Fire. So I think it's going to be basically No Man's Sky on steroids, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. It's a gorgeous looking game, and I'm a huge fan of the classic swords and sorcery kind of medieval questing type games, but the fact that they're actually doing it in an open world setting, and it's basically going to be, it's not going to be an MMO per se, but it's going to have MMO game mechanics about it, which I'm fine with. But I also think that you should be able to play it solo, if you so choose. Okay, so let's take this. That's not what I wanted to do, game. Sorry. Yes, it's an open world Earth with biomes, exactly. That was a complete waste. I wanted to move this. Let's see, so let's take this. Okay, put it in the Nomad because I don't need that in my inventory. Okay, we'll take that, put that in the Nomad as well. Okay, can we go now? Yes. What's that matrix that's better than the Deluxo? Hey, Zenokiru, hey, welcome, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, man. Yeah, exactly. Take my money. Shut up and take my money, Hello Games. Yes. Seriously. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of the medieval kind of questing games. The one thing that No Man's Sky I think was missing was an actual storied quest game mechanic. There are some elements of it here, but it's basically an open world where you can pretty much do whatever you want. I hope that Hello Games adds more of a storied quest game mechanic to the new game, and I think they will. So I am super stoked for it. Okay, where's my ship? So what's that matrix is better than the Deluxo? Kinda. It doesn't fly, but it's pretty close. Okay, ship's over there. Coming through, coming through. And the reason that we are using... Okay, so we got the milestone. Nice. The reason we're using the hovercraft is because we can go over water. No problem at all. Or we can go under it. Doesn't matter. So my ship is all the way over there. Okay. And before we leave this planet, we should probably scan what's in the water. Yeah, Gamer Zero, you need to check out that trailer. I like it because it's new, but it's familiar at the same time. So yeah, No Man's Sky is, well, not No Man's Sky, but Light No Fire is basically sticking with the No Man's Sky formula, which I like, but they're also giving us something totally new. You can choose from any different number of races, including humans, which is something that we don't see in No Man's Sky. And there's probably going to be legitimate RPG elements about it too, as for example, you'll be able to pick a specific race that has special attributes. So if you're someone that likes to do a lot of underwater exploring, then there's an aquatic race, if I'm not mistaken, that's probably really adept at swimming. But again, it's still too early. We don't have any of that information. So it looks like my ship is on the other side of this mountain. Who put this mountain in front of my ship? What's that all about? You know, the graphics were really good. They were beyond impressive. Oh, we got metal fingers. So we've got uranium. Yeah, let's get this. Let's get this. Let's totally get this. We can use this. Yeah, there is going to be one planet, Gamer Zero. There's only going to be one planet, and Sean Murray stated that what they've done is basically a procedurally generated one-to-one creation of planet Earth. So the game, the planet in the game is going to be a one-to-one scale of our real planet. Diamond Dog, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I like the art style. I like the art style. I'm looking forward to it because Benzi Studios, or the developers, excuse me, of Everywhere, are the same development team that, if I'm not mistaken, and I think I'm correct about this, they're the same development team that created the original Grand Theft Auto series. So I'm looking forward to it. As a matter of fact, I think they're in open alpha right now. Something that I'd been meaning to do was put in a request to get a closed alpha. It's not an open alpha, but it's a closed alpha. I've been meaning to put in to get a key to try it out. But I like the art style. The game looks really good. I'm not entirely sure of what the entire theme of the game is. Whether or not it's supposed to be a Grand Theft Auto like game, or whether or not it's supposed to be a competition for Grand Theft Auto. Because if it is, that's a huge bar to exceed. But I am looking forward to it. Gamer Zero, yeah. Hello Games specifically stated that they are going to continue to support No Man's Sky. Absolutely. And one of the main things that Sean Murray stated during the Game Awards was that 2024 is going to be a huge year for No Man's Sky. So, yeah, No Man's Sky is not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. And they're going to continue to support it. In fact, Hello Games Studios, Sean Murray himself has stated that as long as players are still interested in playing No Man's Sky, they're going to continue making content for it. So, this game has a lot of life left in it. I don't think any of us need to worry about ever losing No Man's Sky. And I just ran over an animal. Sorry. I'm trying to find my starship. It's right there. Sorry about that. Let's have a moment of silence for the animal that I ran over by accident. Okay, that's enough. Alright, we're here. Hey, we got a market here too. Nice. I gotta sell some stuff anyway. Okay, yeah, they also did Red Dead 2, so This is not some amateur independent studio. These are seasoned veterans. If they made the original Grand Theft Auto series, so it's going to be a good game, I think. I am hoping, however, that it's a direct competitor to Grand Theft Auto, but based on the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer that released earlier last week, they got a huge bar to exceed. I'm serious. It's going to be rough. That Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer completely blew me away. Okay, so here's my ship. Oh, well, it's not bad. It's not a bad hauler. You know what? It's a bus-style hauler. I'll take it. It's not bad. It could be worse. Alright, let's hop in and fix this thing. What's that girl saying? Space Deer was in the way. Hey, let's have a moment of silence for the Space Deer. Okay, that's enough. That's all I'm going to say about it. Okay, welcome to Utopia Foundation Communal Habitation Project. Industry in the system has been disrupted. Space station trade has fallen into recession. Manufacturing efficiency has been reduced by 83.98%. So basically, we have to rebuild the economy in this system. Acknowledge. Okay, we got to fix our starship. Yeah, it is an open world game. It is, and I'm also waiting for. I'm waiting for more information on everywhere. I've actually subscribed to their Twitch page or Twitch channel, excuse me, so that I can get updates on it. The art style is phenomenal. I like it. It's got that cell shaded art style about it. But what I don't know is exactly what the game is designed to do. What's the game going to be about? Is it going to be another one of these looter shooter type games like my brain just broke. I'm trying to think of a looter shooter because there are a lot of them out there, but I don't play any of them, so they're not registering right now. As long as it's not some esports game, then I'm fine with it, because esports seems to be all the rage right now. Okay, so we need 50 pure ferrite. We got this. Zenokiru, thank you. Borderlands, yes, thank you. Thank you. As long as, and don't get me wrong, Borderlands is an excellent, it's still an excellent game. Borderlands is a really good game. However, there are other games out there like Borderlands that do the exact same thing, and we don't need another looter shooter. You have a lot of developers that jump on the industry bandwagon, and they're creating what they think will make the most money instead of creating what's good. So I'm hoping that this team that's making everywhere is going to make something that's good, as opposed to doing what everybody else is doing. Okay, so what do we got in here? Okay. Alright, we'll put it in the starship. Okay, can we fix this thing now? Okay, starship is repaired. Okay, we only have 100 tritium, so when we're out in space, we need to go tritium hunting. Alright. There it is. Starship fixed. Alright. Let's get our nav chart and save. We can use that microprocessor, I think. Okay, let's process the rusted metal. Okay, so let's see what we got. Let's sell. Okay, let's see here. Let's hold on to the platinum. We might need that. Alright, sell the silver. We'll keep the gold. We'll keep the microprocessor. Albion pearl. We'll keep that paraffinium. I think we're going to need. Okay, let's sell the storm crystal. We don't need the save point, but I'll drop that off at the next base. You know what? We will sell the Albion pearls, or albumin pearls, whatever they're called. We'll sell them. Not sure if we need these. We'll sell them. They're taking up space. And I have a random carbon nanotube in my inventory. So what's in my ship that I can sell? Okay. Pugnium, dioxide, metal plating, launch fuel. Absolutely nothing that we need. That sucks. Okay, we'll process that. Okay, this. Starship. Ship. Let's see. Let's move the gold. Ship. Paraffinium, we'll put that in Starship. Alright. Okay. Diamond Dog, thanks for that. I remember reading something about it. Okay, very interesting. I'm going to have to do some more research on it. But I've seen it, and like I said, I saw the art style and thought that it was very well designed. The one thing that I didn't quite understand was exactly what the game is intended to do. Girl Cyan, yeah, thank you. We'll put the uranium in the ship as well. This is good for launch fuel, or it's good for fuel, I should say, for the ship. So. Okay, and everything else will keep on us. Okay, so we've got some space cleared. And we are done on this planet. Let's get our rewards, shall we? Okay, so we have Starship launch fuel. Plans, I should say. Alright, metal plating, dihydrogen, got it. Launch fuel plans, suspicious packet, tech. Banned launch thruster upgrade, Starship launch fuel. Okay, let's put all of this stuff in right now, shall we? Okay, this we can absolutely use. So we'll take this, put those two together. Put weapons over there. Let's supercharge our shields. Okay. Anything else? This is tech. Nice, movement module. I will take it. I'll still take it. Although I probably, let's see here, anything else? Yep. I'm a noob. Okay. There we go. Life support was still good. So I'm fat fingering the buttons on my controller. Okay, this does not need to be down here. Okay, we need more copper. We got to get more copper. Yeah, Diamond Dog, exactly. It's a bit vague, so that's what kind of threw me for a loop. I didn't understand exactly what the developers were trying to do with the game. But you know, it's still in alpha, so it's not even early access yet. I'm pretty sure that when they're ready, there'll be more publicity, excuse me, about the game. And like I said, I've subscribed to their Twitch channel, so I get reports on their live streams, and I'm looking forward whenever I get a chance to actually catch the live stream so that I can see exactly what it is they're trying to do with it. So, Gamer Zero, you felt that you ran out of copper and tritium the most. Well, I do know that we're gonna need at least 2,000 copper, somewhere between 2,000 to 2,500 copper, for the chromatic metal, and that's because the construction costs for base computers are ridiculous. They're really expensive. So you managed to find uranium through some curiosities. Nice. I'm definitely going to keep my eyes open for that. Yeah, the new game from Hello Games looks like fire. It really does. It's, like I said, it's new, but it's familiar, and it's got the same art design, the same game mechanic style of No Man's Sky, and I'm a huge fan of No Man's Sky. Yeah, Diamond Dog. No Man's Sky is a completely different game now. Completely different. This is nothing like the No Man's Sky that you first played. It's absolutely different. Okay. Give me that reward, please. Prepackaged Icarus fuel system. Supreme Exocraft upgrade. Okay, we'll dump this. Interesting. Okay. Okay, Exocraft. There we go, that's better. Okay, what else do we have? Nice, we just got the plans for the teleport receiver. I will take that. Okay. Oh, yeah, absolutely. It is definitely worth trying out. Definitely worth trying out. The one thing, to their credit, Hello Games has never charged for a DLC, they've never charged for an update, and there are no microtransactions in the game, and that's one of the reasons why I like Hello Games as an independent developer, because they're not beholden to some arbitrary deadlines by some huge publisher. They do their own thing, and this game right here is phenomenal. It is. And I'm glad that they stuck with it. You know, if you think about it, they could have just taken the money and ran. They could have, but they didn't. They stuck with the game, and now what we have here in 2023 is a game that's far superior to anything that was released 7 years ago. Okay. So we have to go to another planet. Let's make sure that it's marked. Oh, actually, let's scan these flying worms, shall we? There we go. Let's check our resources. Any more copper? Salts. Salts. Before we leave, let's grab that copper. We're going to have to hit copper deposits all over the place, but since we're here, let's grab this one. Oh, that reminds me. We have to get a pet, don't we? We should probably... Well, that's okay. We got to build another base anyway. So I have to make creature pellets. Well, Diamond Dog, if you still have No Man's Sky, you might want to give it another try. It's a completely different game. Now, sure, the game mechanics and everything else are the same, but this is nothing like the game that was released in 2016. It's literally a brand new game. And here it is with the update that we'll be receiving probably next January or February. We're getting a brand new ship type. We're getting a brand new ship type. There are going to be brand new space stations. So, Hello Games, they said it themselves. The journey for No Man's Sky is just beginning. Worst copper deposit ever. What is this? Yeah, Hello Games, they actually care. They don't just care about the game, they care about the community as well. Unlike some of these other big AAA developers who don't care about us, in so much that they only see us as microtransaction purchasing whales, if you will. They don't care about us, but Hello Games legitimately cares about their community. So they've done a stellar job with this game. I mean, is No Man's Sky a perfect game? No, of course not. No game is perfect. There's no such thing. But I think with what you're getting, you can't beat this. This is better. This game was developed by a small independent gaming team, the development team, and this game is better than most of the AAA titles that are on the market right now. So that says something. Oh, what put you off was the shortage of fuel materials? I'm pretty sure that Hello Games went back and rebalanced all of that. Now, if you're on an expedition, the expeditions have certain requirements that may, let's say for example, this expedition it costs double to craft the same things. And that's just for the purpose of the expedition, but normal gameplay is not like this. Excuse me. Okay. Alright, and let's see, let's get rid of the rest. There we go. Okay, so how much copper did we get? 7. Nice, that was a good chunk of copper. Let's process all of it. Alright. Okay, let's get to the ship, fly to the next planet. I'll hold it. I will take that condensed carbon. This stuff always comes in clutch. Okay. Oh, seriously? So Hello Games Studio is actually not that far from your house. Nice. Alright, so we can leave this thing here. Okay. Before we go, let's make sure we have our location marked. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's go. Okay, this is not a bad looking hauler. It's okay. I would have preferred a fan hauler. But I'm not going to complain. At least it's not a stubby. Stubby haulers are ugly. They are terrible. Ikani Regala. Discovered by Utopia. Nice. Okay, so we've done a great deal of the mining and everything else that we need for materials. We should be okay for the most part. We shouldn't have to do any other excessive amounts of mining until we... It depends. We'll have to see how things go. That's why I try to do as much of it as possible in the early game. Well, the early parts, I should say. And let me just say that the music in No Man's Sky is phenomenal. It is. I love the music in this game. Okay, so this is the approximate location. We should be able to see the Planetary Archive somewhere. Okay, let's kind of do a loop. And give it a chance to spawn, because sometimes planetary archives take a while to spawn in. Otherwise, we'll just land this thing and go find it. Okay, so I guess we have to do this the hard way. Alright, well, let's land. We'll definitely grab this dihydrogen. Yeah, Diamond Dog, exactly. The base game hasn't changed. It's still the same familiar game, but in terms of all of the problems that existed with the original version of No Man's Sky, that stuff's been fixed. They've wiped it away. Alright, so we need to go 1,000 units in that direction. Alright, easy enough. No wonder I couldn't see it. Let's get some nanites really quickly, get rid of the junk. Radiation protection, I'll take it. We'll grab that. Oh, we got another one over here. Okay, get rid of the junk. This is a good way to get upgrades early game too. I'll take those nanites, thank you. Alright, it's over here. Get the berry technology, because that stuff, if nothing else, is worth money. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, that reminds me. Didn't I get... Oh, rad protection. Yep, we'll put this right there. Works for me. A hot protection would be nice, or would have been nice, I should say. And we got a superheated rainstorm. Nice. Oh, shut up, Sentinel. Get out of here. And that movement module comes in clutch. So are you, hold on a second. There we go. Okay, so you're talking about the DLC for Grand Theft Auto? I think that it'll be marginally good. Oh. And the reason I say I think that it'll be marginally good is because, first of all, almost anything that Rockstar releases for Grand Theft Auto Online is going to be better than the trash that they gave us for the summer DLC. Because that summer DLC was complete garbage. So I do think that it'll be marginally good. And if nothing else, we just went completely in the wrong direction. If nothing else, what people fail to realize is that the update basically will allow us to get back to our roots with Grand Theft Auto. The game is called Grand Theft Auto. So this, the auto shop robberies, if you will, will basically allow us to get back to playing the game the way we're supposed to play it. And I'm looking forward to it, because it seems like a combination. It's a combination of the auto shop contracts or the Los Santos Tuners DLC mixed with vehicle import-export. And I'm a huge fan of the vehicle import-export DLC, so I'm looking forward to it. Again, I think it's going to be marginally good because one thing about the existing gaming engine for GTA Online is that Rockstar Games has pretty much maxed out what they can do with the gaming engine. So we're going to see a lot of redundancy with gameplay mechanics. So we're going to see a lot of redundancy. There's going to be a lot of overlap. But as long as it's well implemented, I think it'll be okay. Hey, Strickler, welcome, man. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. How are you today? Yeah, like I said, I think it'll be marginally okay. I think it'll be marginally good. I'm not going to complain about it, because one thing that we've been asking for a very long time is a new business. We've been asking for new solo businesses in the game that allow solo players, new players especially, to make a lot of money. And I think this is a great opportunity for that. You know, we've also asked for new cars and more quality of life updates, or upgrades, I should say. So again, I'm not expecting anything spectacular. I do think that we should temper our expectations, but I think that at the end of the day, it'll be marginally good. I think it'll be okay. Not spectacular, not great. I think it'll be good. Yeah, Strickler, I'm doing okay, man. Doing okay. Thanks for asking. And thank you for joining us. Just playing a little bit of No Man's Sky. Okay, so we're here. And this should complete phase 1. Yay, we made it. Welcome to Utopia Outpost Alpha, settler. Please identify yourself using the terminal to complete planetary registration. Log in. Verifying settler's credentials. Login successful. Utopia thanks you for your prompt registration. Please proceed to Outpost Beta to receive details on your next restoration assignment. Boom! And it's done. I have the weirdest spacesuit, but it looks pretty cool. Okay, so phase 1 is complete. Hey, family's doing well. Thanks for asking. How's your family doing? Are you getting ready for Christmas? Okay, let's get the rewards, shall we? Okay, triple burst fireworks, inventory slots times 3, planetary charts, 1200 nanites. Let's see. Yeah, we need storage more than anything else, so let's dump those down there. Nice. I hope that I have sufficient launch fuel to call up the starship. That is a long walk. So what's that? Your mom doesn't like Christmas anymore? Yeah, you know... It's funny. Because I'm normally not a holiday person. But... You know, because I'm a father myself, and I have a kid who's going through middle school here soon. You know, things have changed so much. It was fun when he was younger, but of course now he's getting that adult mentality about him. So it's quite different. I still enjoy the holiday seasons because in Japan, Christmas is not the biggest holiday. New Year's is. That's the biggest holiday of the year here in Japan. So, for me, it's all about being with family and friends and everything else. You know, even though I'm more of an introverted person, especially since becoming a content creator anyway, it's still about being with family. So, if nothing else, that's what it is for me. Oh yeah, Girl Cyan, exactly. It's more for children. It is. But as long as we understand that the true meaning behind Christmas, it means different things for different people. For me, at least, it's all about it's remembering the birth of our Lord, and it's all about being with family. So, as an older person, obviously, those are the most important aspects of Christmas for me. As long as I can spread happiness to my family and make them and have them enjoy themselves, I should say, during the holiday, then that's enough. I'm not a materialistic person. I don't want anything. I don't ask for stuff. You know, I'm all about giving. Okay. So I want to buy. Okay, they've got rusted metal, metal plating, nothing of use here. They do have cobalt, but we have sufficient cobalt now, so we don't need anything. Okay, so nothing that we need to buy here. Alright, let's call up the starship and GTFO. Let's get the freak out of here. Get rid of that. Triple burst fireworks. Yeah, I can't sell those. I'll put those in the starship because they're taking up space. Did we get anything else? Okay, let's claim our phase reward. And it is 12 a.m. for me. We'll be on for another 30 minutes. So let's start phase 2. And like I said, the whole idea wasn't to finish the entire expedition. We're going to finish this throughout the week. And probably going to do a dual live stream on Tuesday. Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, it's not a bad-looking hauler. It's not bad-looking. It's a jet engine bullet hauler, I guess. But it's not bad-looking. I would have preferred a fan hauler, but at least it's not a stubby. Okay, let's go to Outpost Beta, shall we? Not enough launch fuel. We burned through all of that launch fuel already? You have got to be kidding me. Alright, so... Yep, that's what the uranium's for. Get in there. Alright, let's go, go, go. Got a win-win-win. And thank you guys for sticking with us. Again, the whole purpose behind starting the expedition was to start the expedition. We only have 4 days to complete it, so what I plan to do this week is at least at night, my times, host a live stream for the expedition. That way we can get through it. I don't have a great deal of time to make content for No Man's Sky, but this is one of the ways that I can at least continue to make content for the No Man's Sky viewers in my community. So I'm trying to see if we can get to an asteroid field. That would be very helpful. Anything? Nope. We're gonna need a lot of tritium. We're going to need a lot of tritium. So, hey, Girl Cyan, I appreciate your being here. Thank you so much. Okay, well, there's the planetary archive right there. So this will be easy. There's a bunch of comm stations here already. This is that cool volcanic planet. Nice. So we actually have to run up the side of a volcano and get burned by lava. Yeah, the economy in this star system is a total bust. I like how that there are no NPCs anywhere. There are no NPCs anywhere during the expedition. Once we rebuild the economy here, then the NPCs will come back. Okay, welcome to Utopia, Outpost Beta Settler. Please identify yourself using the terminal to complete planetary registration. Alright, let's get through this. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, exactly. The floor is lava. Yeah. Okay, so we have to consult the supply drops to receive details of the next restoration assignment. Alright, claim the second planet. Okay, phase 2. What do we get? 1000 nanites, Utopia supply drop beta, craftable component plans. Yep, we're probably going to need all of that. Excuse me. Let's see if they got anything good. Nothing. They've got ammonium, chlorine. That chlorine would come in clutch if we were trying to money grind, but that's not really the case here. Anything I can sell? Okay, planetary charts, salvage data. That salvage data is worth a lot of money. We might have to sell it. I say we might. If I can hold on to it, I will. Alright, so what do we get in the supply drop? Settlement coordinates. Okay, perpetual ice cream and more fireworks. Okay, we can put that in the starship. I don't think we can sell that. The ice cream we can sell. We don't need it. So let's sell the ice cream. It's perpetually ice cream. That sounds like some good stuff. So what's that, Gamer Zero? You're old and still like getting presents? Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. If somebody gives me a free present, I'll take it. Okay. I'll absolutely take it. But for me, being a father and everything else, and especially me being my age, for me it's all about giving. So I try to give back more than I receive. Although I do wish my wife would get me a video game for Christmas. She'll never do that. Okay, so we were going to sell the perpetual ice cream. We don't need this. Yeah, we'll sell that. I should sell the fireworks, but you know what? I'll put those in the ship. If they're in the way, I'll sell them later. Okay, excuse me, that was my nose. I'm congested right now. Okay, so let's see. Starship. Okay, this we need. Plot a route. There's a crashed freighter over there. You have got to be kidding me. There's a crashed freighter over here. How far away is it? It's right there. There's usually some good stuff in crashed freighters, but we don't really need anything in there, so I guess we'll ignore it. Okay, so what do we got? Done. Okay, so we have to reach the assignment, or the next assignment, that is. Which is located 2 hours away. All right. Yeah, we're not gonna try to roam or geobay that. We're gonna fly. Personalized construction area. We have to build a base there. Hey, he's Odd65. Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Good to see you. No, this is some other content that I make on my channel because I play both Grand Theft Auto and No Man's Sky. So this is No Man's Sky. We'll be continuing Grand Theft Auto as per scheduled. But this is only for, well, this is for the expedition, so. But I make content for both Grand Theft Auto and for No Man's Sky. Hey, Diamond Dog, well, I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, so what do we got? Approximate location. Yeah, we're gonna have to climb a stupid volcano. Alright, well, let's land here and get this over with. And we're upside down. Seriously? Alright, let's land this thing. Okay, it's not that far away. It's just under 300 meters this way. Let's go. Hold it. How are we for launch fuel? 81%. That should be enough. We'll top it off. I'm glad I found those metal fingers. Those things are coming in clutch. Hey, Paul Wilson, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Good to see you. Okay, well, that thing didn't render in well. Target is that way. Ouch. So there's an actual drop pod over here that we can't... Well, we might be able to get stuff out of there. We'll have to wait and see. We made it. Milestone complete. Okay, let's process the rusty metal. And we don't have access to that. Yeah, this planet is... You know, this planet's ridiculous, but I love the fact that there's a volcano going off in the background. We have to climb that volcano, I'm pretty sure of it. Okay, so what do we got to do? First of all, we have... Hold it. Process this. We're going to need more chromatic metal. Is there any copper on this planet? Pyrite. Silver. Pyrites. Yep, there's some copper over there. We're probably going to have to pick that up. Anything closer? Pyrites. Pyrites. That's the only copper deposit within reach, so let's mark it. Okay. We'll head over there. So what do we need to do next? Okay, we got to build a base. All right. Okay, give me that reward, please. Advanced habitation module, salvage data, and Utopia build station plans. Nice. Man, I love the music in this game. Okay, so what else do we have? Build a base on the second planet. Gotta build a base here. This place sucks. Alright, well, it's not like I'm gonna live here, so let's just drop a base computer here. It doesn't matter. Okay, we need 500 pure ferrite. Jeez! How much ferrite dust do we have? Not enough. Not even close. Alright, let's get to mining. So how are you guys today? We're going to be here a while. So yeah, we need 500 pure ferrite. Alright, well, easy enough. Let's go mine the stuff. Since we have the advanced mining laser, we'll go after the big rocks. Let's scan it. So, Gamer Zero, just chilling out? Nice. Yeah, Diamond Dog. The past 2 event weeks were complete garbage. They were utter garbage. There's make no mistake about that. Absolutely trash. And Rockstar did that on purpose because, of course, they don't want us money grinding before the release of a major DLC. They want us to buy shark cards. So that's why the event weeks have been total trash. I do think that Rockstar could have at least given us double money in RP on maybe the LSA operations, because double cash and RP on LSA operations missions, that's about 100k per mission, and they're really easy. But no, that's asking way too much of Rockstar Games. They give us double money on the worst possible missions ever. The worst missions I've ever seen. You know, it's one of the reasons why I kind of had my doubts about the upcoming DLC, but I think that the DLC is going to be marginally good. I think it'll be marginally okay. It's not going to be spectacular. And we have a wall of flame coming our way. Perfect. Okay, may have to go jump back into the ship here in a minute. Alright, where's my starship? That's pyrite. There we go. Need to recharge that. Oh yeah, Diamond Dog, exactly. There are many new players coming to Grand Theft Auto. For one thing, Grand Theft Auto has been on sale for the longest time. Typically, they put the game on sale before DLC releases. The other thing is that Rockstar Games knows that the majority of players who purchase shark cards are not veteran players like us. Because, again, we know how to make money in Grand Theft Auto without buying shark cards and without cheating or glitching. So, the majority of players that are buying... Gamer Zero, good point. Very good point. I'm going to do that. The majority of players that purchase shark cards are new players. They're not veteran players. So, that's one of the reasons why the trash event weeks have been a thing recently. In my opinion, I'm speculating, of course, but my conspiracy theory is that if Rockstar believes that if they give us bad event weeks consecutively, then if the DLC releases and it's not that great, it'll still look like a masterpiece compared to what we've gotten before. And of course, the lack of good money grinding opportunities is more of an incentive for new players to purchase. To make microtransactions or to purchase shark cards. So we'll get that copper and we'll pick up some pyrite too. Because I can't seem to find an asteroid field in the middle of this star system. I know they're out there. Well, Gamer Zero, you have a point. Pyrite is here, I think we're going to need tritium later on. We might need tritium later on as part of the expedition. If that's the case, we can probably get it. But you're absolutely right about the pyrite. That's one of the reasons I picked up the uranium on the other planet, because that's good for launch fuel. So you're on phase 5 now. Nice. Okay, I just scanned something that was the most intelligent being. Are we talking about? There's a stupid sentinel over there. Get out of here, sentinel. We don't need any of your shenanigans. Get out of here. Okay, so how much do we have? Break those down. We're just short. We're just short. You have got to be kidding me. Is it me, or is it more difficult to get pure ferrite? Yeah, Strickler, probably what I want to do is because I bought the D10 on my console account, but I do car customizations for the time being on my PC account. So what I want to do is a little more money grinding to pick up the D10, and probably after that. But I also want to focus on customizing. I also want to focus on customizing the new DLC car when it releases on day 1. So I want to do that first, because that will bring in more views on the channel. Not too many people want to see a customization of the D10, but more people want to see a customization of the new DLC cars when they release. But yeah, I can absolutely do a customization of the D10. I've been waiting for Rockstar to put it on sale for since forever. So yeah, we're going to do a customization of it, but I want to do the DLC car first. Gamer Zero, you're correct. I just figured that since I'm going to need more pure ferrite anyway, I might as well take the advanced mining laser that I have and mine the pure ferrite as it sits. That way I don't have to waste resources in carbon converting it. I can simply just take it and build with it. I can construct with it, so that's why I'm taking a few extra minutes to do this. Alright, we should have enough now. Yeah, 679. Perfect. Where's my starship? That's right, we need to go hit up that copper deposit too. Alright, so... that is true. That is absolutely true. As a matter of fact, didn't I have some rusty metal? I did. combined it already, or converted it, so that's fine. Okay. Life support. Excuse me. I hope you guys are all doing well. Alright, let's build this base. Yeah, I think we're going to have to climb that, climb that volcano. Alright, let's drop a base computer. Yeah, the hard part is shooting rocks, isn't it? I do agree with that. That's why I was specifically focusing on the pure ferrite. The rocks with pure ferrite. That way there's no conversion required. Okay, there are no real resources here that I need, so let's just go ahead and drop this thing. Claim the site. Right next to a freaking volcano. I'm probably never going to come back to this planet. So, Strickler, what are my favorite kind of chips? That's a good question. What's funny, it's funny that you should ask that question because here in Japan, you can pretty much get the same kind of chips that you can get anywhere else. Because a lot of the stuff that's marketed in the States is marketed here as well, but there's also a unique take on those kind of chips. So I would have to say, for me, it's got to be the Japanese version of sour cream and onion Pringles. That has to be it. You can't go wrong with Pringles. Okay, we need to build. There we go. All right. Timber walls. Let's go to free build. I'm never coming back to this base, so it doesn't matter what it looks like. 12. Hold it. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay, can we put up a door? Yes. Let's recover our hazard protection. Oh, Gamer Zero, if you haven't tried them, you gotta try them. You gotta try them. Seriously, they're really good. They're really good. And I'm talking really good. I like Pringles, but once you get the Pringles that they have here, it's almost like night and day. They're really good. Girl Cyan, yes, I have. Those are good too. Those are really good too. Yes. Yeah, Diamond Dog. Yes, I live in Japan. Yes. And don't ask me how I got here. It's a long story. Okay, we need to upload this thing. There we go. There's the milestone. Hey, Michael Knight. No, they don't. They don't. And that's just because... Now, it depends. It depends because you can... Here in Japan, you can get the exported version, which is the version of Pringles that are shipped directly from the States that's packed with preservatives, or you can get the locally produced version here. And because the manufacturing requirements and regulations differ than they do in the States, no, they're not packed with preservatives. Not to say that they're completely healthy either, but they're healthier than the ones you get in the States. Okay. Get that reward. Settlement beta, so we get some glass. Utopia exosuit station and some magnetized ferrite. Okay, that's easy enough. Biodome, nice. Okay, so what else do we have to do? We need to get an exosuit upgrade. We've killed the plants already. We have to adopt a companion. And we got to summon a volcano. I think we can do this, no problem. Let's create a restore point. Actually, before we go, let's drop off the save point. We don't need to carry this with us. That's just taking up space in my inventory, so we'll leave this here. I can always build another one. Okay, let's get the glass out of our inventory. We'll hold on to it. Starship, starship. And what else do we have? Okay. Exosuit upgrade, so we need... How much magnetized ferrite was that? Exosuit station, Utopia build station. So exosuit station is 25. Easy enough. Yep. Hey, Diamond Dog, thanks, man. I appreciate that, bro. Alright, so we have our magnetized ferrites. Okay, Portable Research Unit online. The Utopia Overseers hope you profit from this generous selection of blueprints. Your journey of improvement awaits. So technically you don't need to buy anything or purchase anything from here. But I more than likely... let's see, we have the recycler. Got 2250 nanites. Oxygen rerouter, shield lattice. Excuse me. Let's see. These are all C-class. C-class heat protection. Okay. Alright, let's get the oxygen rerouter. Let's do that. And do we have... Yeah, tritium hydraulic wiring. Okay. Alright, we'll ignore the rest. Life support, I think, was the most important thing. There we go. Yeah, gamers... I'm sorry, Girl Cyan, yes. You are correct. It is quite possible that at some point Hello Games may release all of these Utopia build stations as part of the regular game or as part of an update. So that may happen. But yeah, I keep all of mine as well. I absolutely keep all of mine. So okay, so we have it. Let's we'll take this with us. And I will put this in ship. We'll put those in the starship. That way when I finally get to my final destination, or when I really want to build a base, I'll stick all of that stuff there. Okay, this was... Okay, quantum computer, crystal sulfide. Chromatic metal, condensed carbon. So exactly what does this do? Yeah, we're going to install that. We definitely need that. Okay, so now we have to go get some more. We have to go get some more chromatic metal, and I believe there is a copper deposit not too far from here. I think. Pyrite. Yeah, the pyrite we need. How far is that? 310. Okay, let's go get that copper while we're here. Oh, those chips are awesome. They taste really good. Ouch. So I have to adopt a pet in Phase 2. There are no good-looking pets on this planet. I haven't seen any. Then I have to go summit a volcano. That sucks. Yeah, I was hoping that I could have found some chromatic metal at the other market over at the beginning of Phase 2, excuse me. But unfortunately there wasn't any. The market sucked. Planetary Archive, that's what I was thinking. Sorry. My brain just broke. Okay. And it looks like we're standing over top of a cave. Alright, that's good enough. Okay. So 292, that's good, that's good. We got, it's not plenty. We can always use more copper, but we'll take what we've got. Okay, this goes to multi-tool. Let's get rid of the rest. So yeah, you went through half your bar going through the volcano. No, what I'm going to do is deploy my roamer geobay, and I'm going to take the geobay up to the side of that volcano. Then I'm going to jump off. Yeah, you have to actually do it on foot, but you don't have to be on foot to get to the summit of the volcano. To get the achievement, you have to be on foot. But I'm going to drive the geobay up the side of the volcano to get to where I need to get to touch the lava. Okay. Only a crazy man builds a house near a volcano. Call me insane. Okay, break that down. Definitely going to need more pure ferrite. Pyrite, that's what we were looking for next. Let's find a pyrite deposit. That's 303. There we go. 230. Let's go grab some pyrite and we'll summit the volcano. And this will make a great replacement for tritium. Get out of here, you Sentinel. Nobody wants your shenanigans today. Save your skullduggery for someone else. Look at this nosy Sentinel. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm busy. Okay. Yeah, this planet sucks. But we're getting some good resources. Hopefully we won't need to deal with pulse engine fuel for the remainder of this playthrough. Hopefully. Alright. Where's my ship? Ouch. Okay, so what do we got? So I need to adopt a companion. Let's create these creature pellets, shall we? There we go. Now, there are... Hold on a minute. Let's see. Fauna, high. Flora, rare. So there's fauna on this planet, but where? I don't see any animals. I see a bunch of butterflies flying around. Some nosy sentinels. I don't see any animals. I don't see any animals on this planet. Okay, what we can do...
Extreme heat damage detected.
There are no animals, but there's supposed to be fauna on this planet. Alright, so this is what we'll do. Let's get up the side of that... Let's get up the side of that volcano. So let's deploy the geobay. Summon the nomad. Pick it up. Oh, you telling me my starship landed on top of hazardous flora? Seriously? Get out of here. Shut up, Sentinel. Okay. Alright, let's go get burned by a volcano. Yeah, the only thing I saw were those butterflies. Okay, there's a lava flow right there. Got it. That was easy. Too easy. Like I said, always use your Romo Geobay. Okay, now I gotta go find some animals. So let's see here. Let's claim that reward, shall we? Actually, let's claim this one too. Alright, airburst engine, nice. Okay, Supreme Movement Module upgrade, Supreme Scanning upgrade. We need that scanner upgrade. Yeah, you talk about getting burned by lava. Let's see. Excuse me. Alright, what else do we have? Eliminate hazardous flora, hazmat gauntlet plans, runaway mold, prepackaged optical drill, supreme defense system upgrade. We're going to need that hazmat gauntlet, I think in phase 3. And we got a shield module. Nice. Totally not what I wanted to do. Alright. Oh, everything is here. No wonder I couldn't find it. Okay, we're going to process the runaway mold for nanites. That's going to take 8 minutes? Jeez. Okay. Alright, that's going to be a long wait. Okay, what do we got? Scanner module. Yes, please. Shield module. And movement. Okay, so let's move the B class out of the way. Put this here. Okay, that's better. Prepackaged optical drill. Yes, please. Okay, let's move this. There we go. Yeah. What's funny is that you take more heat damage if you walk up the mountain, or if you fly up the mountain. That's why I took the Roma Geobay, because it's faster. and it gives you heat protection, but you have to get out of it, and you have to touch lava in order to get the achievement. Okay, so my starship is right there. Alright, we got to go find some animals. If worst comes to worst, what we can do is simply go back to the other planet. Hold it. There's a bunch of sodium over here. Let's grab that. There is no fauna on this planet. I don't care what the game says. Visual stats on your HUD, that would be a nice quality of life upgrade, wouldn't it? Yeah, we may have to go back to the other planet. I don't see anything. I see sentinels, I don't see any fauna.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, there's no fauna on this planet. Even though apparently there are somewhere, I don't see any. Okay, so let's take a look. Oh, let's get that reward. Supreme Hazard Protection Upgrade, Repair Kits, Pure Ferrite. Yes, please, we need all of that. We need all of this. Jeez. You could never have enough pure ferrite. Ship. And we'll put this on right here. There we go. Yeah, there's no fauna on this planet anywhere. So what we're going to do, because we're almost finished with phase 2. The butterflies don't count. Alright. Let's create a restore point before leaving. Yeah, there are no creatures on this planet. This game's trolling. So we're going to head back. Let's go back to the other planet. If we can find it. And thank you guys for sticking with us. Once we wrap up this phase, that's pretty much going to be it for tonight, and we'll probably pick it up again tomorrow night. And guys, if you haven't done so, please do me a massive favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Yeah, we got this. No problem at all. Alright, let's land. So how is it that when I'm looking for fauna, I can't find fauna? But when I'm not looking for fauna, they're all over the place. Alright, we gotta go find fauna. Oh, here we go. There's fauna right there. I swear, this game is trolling. Yeah, yeah, where them space animals at? Now, here they are. This game is the worst troll ever. You know what? I'm gonna go find a beetle. That's what I'm gonna do. Screw these weird looking cattle. Let's see if there's a beetle out here somewhere. And I know there are beetles on this planet. And no, I'm not talking about the 1960s rock group. It would help if I could see what was going on. So what's that? You got a cool camel sheep thing. Yeah, I kind of wanted to get a beetle, a flying beetle, but I don't think we're going to have time. So I guess I'm going to have to opt for the weird looking cattle over there that's behind me. Oh, good. Storm's finally clearing. Thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, the fauna here is largely uninteresting. They're relatively boring. Okay, we'll get this moose-looking thing right here. Hey. All right. Here. Okay, let's interact, adopt. Okay, that's it. New creature adopted. Okay, adopted companion. Nice. Alright, let's put this thing away. Okay, done. Okay, where's my geobay? I'm not walking back to my ship. Oh, sorry, we just ran over another animal. Sorry. I didn't see you there. It was an accident. Okay, so where are we? Powerful defense system upgrade, life support gel. Let's get it. There we go. Got an A-class shield module. I will take it. Let's put the shield module in the supercharged slot. There we go. Yeah, it is 1 a.m. for me. It is 1 a.m. for me, and we are done, believe it or not. Let's get the phase reward. And there we go. Phase 2 is complete. Boom! So what we're going to do, what I'm going to do tomorrow, probably pick this up again tomorrow night. Hopefully I can get on as early as I did today, and we'll continue with phase 3. Okay, so phases 1 and 2 are complete. Let's mark phase 3 and arrive at the third restoration, which should be marked. Okay, there it is. Yep. Off planet. Okay, so we're good. Let's create a restore point. Okay, and with that being said, we are all done here. So, I'm going to go grab a quick shower, grab a bite to eat, and watch some Star Trek before going to bed. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for joining us today. This was fun. You have until this Friday. You have until this coming Friday to complete this expedition before the next expedition starts. So, what I'm going to do is pick this up probably again tomorrow night, and we'll continue with it and see how far we get. But we're going to finish this expedition well before Friday, so that won't be a thing. So I hope to see you guys here for that. And again, thank you guys so much for sticking with us. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button on the way out. Yes, Girl Cyan, we will see you on the flip-flop. Yes. Absolutely. And seriously, thank everybody for joining us today. So, Gamer Zero, yes, sir. We'll see you next time, brother. Take care. Michael Knight, I know you're still out there, bro. We'll see you next time, brother. Thank you so much for joining us. And take care. God bless to you. God bless to Girl Cyan. God bless to Strickler. Everybody out there. Thank you guys so much. Just getting the shout-outs out of the way. Diamond Dog, thank you so much for joining us. Good to see you. God bless to you. Thank you for being here. Paul Wilson, thanks for sticking with us. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time. Take care. And Matrix, as always, brother, thank you for being here with us. Good to see you. Take care of yourself. God bless to you. We'll see you next time. And Zenokiru, thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next time. Take care of yourself. God bless to you. And everyone else that's joined us today, thank you guys so much for being here. We will see you guys next time, so let's get out of here. The next GTA 5 live stream is tentatively scheduled for, well, it's scheduled for this coming Wednesday, not tentative. So that'll be on the DLC release day. So I'll see you guys here for that. I might launch a GTA live stream the day before to do some last minute money grinding, but we will see. So, hope to see you guys here for all of that. And with that being said, this live stream is a wrap. Let's go to mode select. I've been OddMan105, aka the Odd One, saying thanks to each and every one of you for your continued support and for what we do here. Thank you guys so much. You guys rock. Everybody, stay safe, take care out there, and don't forget, don't just start the fire, bring the smoke and take care out there. So I'll see you all next time. Everyone, have a good day, have a good night wherever you are. Stay safe. God bless to each and every one of you. I'll see you all next time.